I'm gonna need everyone to pay real close attention to this video. We're gonna go over the move Bitcoin is setting up for that will make you rich. If you hit every single leg of this move that I'm about to draw out for you, you will be a very happy camper going forward in life. All right, guys. This leg up has everyone so bullish. They think we're going to keep going and going. I'm here to tell you RSI is maxed out on the daily, on the weekly, also maxed out. Guys, do we honestly think we are going to just jackknife up here like this? If we break all-time high, it will at least flag out. Do not feel like you need to be buying this high right now. There will be more opportunities. If this wants to continue, we need a reset of the RSI. But this is what I'm not talking about today. If you're bullish, I would wait until we get a flag and then you can buy in. But until this time comes, we're going to go over my main count. This is the count we are looking for. This is the count we are waiting for. Guys, I'm an Elliott Wave trader. Years of experience have given me an eye for catching these waves. So let's get into it. Quite simply, and if you're not familiar with Elliott Wave, stick with me. It will make sense to you. Alright, these are the main waves we are looking at here. This is it. As we approach all-time high, we might even break through all-time high, and that's okay. This count is still valid. It is a flat, and in this flat, what we are looking to happen and to occur is once targets get reached, which we are at the 2618 box. This is a great spot for an extended ABC wave like crypto likes to do. Anywhere in this area, preferably right here at the peak, I'm looking to turn around. And now I'm not looking to just do that. We're not expecting that. I'm expecting some sort of a wave out and then ending diagonal, something like this, creeping up, and then we go. And what will this imply for the count? Quite simply, when you have a correction down from the high, you have a correction up to at least the 90%, which we have hit. We are at right now, the 90%, all the way up to the 1, and we are at our extensions here. That qualifies a flat correction. So this is our A wave down. This is our B wave up. Good symmetry. And now we're looking for a sharp C wave down to the 1-to-1 extension is what I am eyeing up, which will get us, if it's right here, let's say we creep up a little bit higher, which will get us down to break this low barely and then turn around. How bad would this screw everybody? Because I know if everyone's long here, if everyone's long here, if everyone's long here, they're going to hold on to this long. Do you think they're going to sell right here? They are expecting this to crack through and just go and run, which it can do, guys. It can do. It's not likely, in my opinion, with how maxed out we are in RSI, but it can do. And if it decides to start turning around a little bit, do you think they're going to sell? No, they're going to hold it. They're going to hold because they think it's going to keep going up. They might even buy in more to bring their average entry to like maybe here. They might be buying right here and bring it up more. So I'm expecting, as easy as this, a flat correction with a big impulsive wave to the downside, fast and furious, to come in, take everyone out, smoke everyone, because I know everyone's going to still be buying in this range. They're going to set their stop losses here. and get taken out, and then, and only then, will we start our ascent to the upper targets. Once this correction finishes, then we can go, but not until this correction finishes. Again, guys, at the bare minimum, I'm expecting a correction and then a wave up. Before we analyze this wave here, I just want to really drive this point home. We are maxed out on RSIs. I need at least some type of a corrective wave before we can hit to the upper targets. All right, now let's get closer into this wave and see what we're dealing with on the smaller term time frames. Just because you missed this, if you missed this big pump, does not mean you can't absolutely destroy this market trading these smaller time frames. If you guys are traders, I mean, there's no excuse to not be making money right now. In the Discord, I try to put in the premium Discord a good trade at least once a day. During the weekdays, it's definitely more than once a day. This was last night. I gave this alert to long around 61.5, and then this morning woke up, it was in profit. We were taking profit here, playing a flat, and as I zoom in, you can see around 61.5 we longed. Right here was our take profit. Got out of my position. It decided to extend up a little higher. So this is becoming an extended flat at this point, and as of right now, I'm expecting, and I don't want this high to get taken out, and I am expecting some type of hit to the downside to start making this look like a more extended correction. Maybe something like this, and then we come up and hit the highs one more time. I'm expecting some type of ending diagonal. I went over this in the members live stream last night. Something slow and methodical to work its way up like this before we do dump. If we're going to get a dump. If it decides not to dump at this point, I'm quite simply still expecting this high to get taken out, and then maybe a nice long correction before we continue. It's as easy as that, guys. It really is. If you hit this monster leg, if it wants to play to the downside, all those gains, and then you flip long, all those gains. Guys, infinite money glitch, I'm telling you, if this decides to play, it will smoke all retail traders and we'll be left laughing. If you're long, I don't blame you for staying in your long and just hoping that this does start impulsing, give you a 1, 2, this is a monster 3, 4, 5, up to 100K. That's what you're looking at. If this is actually impulsive, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 100K, easy. Okay? Those are the implications of a bullish move. I also want to look at LCX because my boy, he's always in the comments. He's always watching the videos, and I do appreciate you. Guys, leave a comment down below on what you want me to chart next. Crypto, stock, commodity, it does not matter. I will chart it for you if I like your comment. We're going to do LCX real quick for my boy. LCX I have right here. This is on log scale. And I mean, my man, we just had a 700% move on this thing. I would be very hesitant to hop in at this point in time. We are approaching some zones that would be nice for an ABC. And I would not feel comfortable at all longing this thing. If you want to go on the small time frames and if you want to trade this thing. Let's take a look. Yeah, I mean, I got an ABC from the bottom. I would expect some type of an ABC up. Maybe give us a flat type look. Or this is a 1. Here's your correction finish. This is a 1, 2, And now we're going 3, 4, 5 to finish out this wave. So either way, along here to come up to these targets, what percentage gain is this? 50% gain. Ew. I don't hate it. But if you're buying spot, I would be very, very careful buying spot in these ranges, especially if this breaks out. I would not play a breakout long. Would not, I repeat, would not breakout long trade this. But there's a solid chance is for this being a 5-wave impulse up to finish out this wave. And as we look in deeper, 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe we get 5 and then a correction. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, maybe it looks like this, 5, like that. There's your 5-wave impulse, get a correction, and then we go. So I would wait for a pullback, come into here, and then we long. Looks good, guys. If you leverage trade, use MEXC. It's got the lowest fees. It's the best exchange around right now. I use it. That's what I use for an exchange. No KYC, no VPN. The link in the description below will get you 10% off those lowest fees and up to $1,000 deposit bonus. So definitely take advantage of that, guys. Join the Discord. It's free, linked in the description below. There's a premium option, but there is a free group as well. I do post alerts in there, and I'm in the chat. Yeah, I appreciate you guys watching the video. Love y'all. Bye.